we're headed to work. I have to walk a little further because it's a different setup from what I'm used to, so I have to walk. Here's the sun out now. You seen the gray day the other day, now the sun's out. If it's too bright, I apologize, but that's the sun, right? Yeah, I gotta walk a little further than what I'm used to. Well, as you guys will see my routes, because I gotta catch the one and whatnot. Anyhow, how y'all doing today? I'm doing good. Just on my way to work. Kind of perplexed a little bit. You know, I miss my kids for one. Well, they're all grown now. They're pretty big, so. But yeah, I miss them. And man, it'd be glorious to see them. You know, if you're listening, kids, man, I love you guys. I really do. Anyhow, on my way to work, I've got a bit to go because I gotta catch. I catch the number 7, I guess, because either way, they both leave at 12:45. So I can catch the 7 or the 4. You know, 4 sooner. Or 4's further, so maybe I'll go catch the 4. Who knows? But yeah, we're out here in the Yakima Valley. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun's out, so it's a little warm, but it'll be cold tonight. So I dressed up warm for the occasion. Anyhow, maybe I'll go straight this time. I usually take that turn, but I'll go straight and give you guys a little idea of the ghetto. See, this is the ghetto, look. And then you got the fruit warehouses. A lot of homeless people go that way, I don't know, to sleep on the tracks or to chill out there somewhere, but a lot of them go that way sometimes. They might be busting them now, though. But yeah, and that's what you have as laborers. You either have retail or you got this, you know. And I don't like this. I don't like that. I mean, if you know what you're doing, like that guy, if you know what you're doing, you can sit on a lift all day, move fruit. But it's really the guys that own those that make the big money. Anyway, so this is the ghetto, and it goes pretty far. But yeah, so I want to say to all my subscribers out there, hello. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it dearly. And if you're an avid listener, if you're a person that always tunes in, you know my disclaimer. But I always share this disclaimer for the folks that never listened before. But what I share with you, I'm not trying to get you to believe in God. I'm not trying to get you to go to church. I'm not trying to get you to pray, read the Bible, live a better life. That's not what I'm doing. Okay? See, because me, I really believe that people want to live a better. I believe that. I'll tell you something. I mean that in the sense of people that do wrong too. I mean that in that way. That people want to do better, even in evil, even in wrong. Because I always told folks, I said, you know, when I did wrong, I did it right. It reminds me of a story. And like I said, I don't try to, I will not, like, shove the Bible down anybody's throat, ever. I will not, get on the street, put on the loudspeaker and start yelling about how people should believe in God. I won't do that. I won't do that. Period. But oh, hello. Let's see who's on right now. Whoever that is, I can't see your name. I'm in the bright light, so I apologize. But hello, and thank you for saying hi. Anyway, so one time I was working at a jail. And this one time, I'm in the break area and I'm eating my lunch and I'm reading my Bible. And honestly, this lady walks in and she says to me, "Oh, you'll never save me, so don't even try." That's what she told me. "Oh, don't even try to save me." And she said this. She said, "Because I'm a devil." And I was like, "What?" She said, "Yeah, don't try to see." Look, you got the homeless people over there. You guys can see them sitting down. That's them. Sun comes out and they get in the sun, which is a smart thing to do because it was cold last night. Anyway, she said, "Oh, you'll never save me. I'm a devil." And I looked at her. Here's what I said. I said, "Well, that ain't the question. The question is, do you want to be a devil?" Because if you want to be a devil, you're not even doing that right. I said, devils are way worse than what you are. You better get some practice in. You know. And then I told her also, I said, now if you don't want to be a devil, then let's find out why you would make a statement like that when I never opened my mouth. I just opened my Bible and start reading to myself. And she was shocked. She was literally shocked. And she said, "Wow, no one's ever talked to me like that before." Because, honestly, I don't try to contradict or to go against or to mess with anybody's stuff. If somebody wants to be a deadbeat, okay, cool. Go ahead, be a deadbeat. If somebody wants to be, lazy, by all means. Okay? And all the things that people go against, I don't have a problem with anybody doing anything they want, honestly. That's the truth. Here's the thing, though. When someone opens that door and asks me or tells me something, well, I'm going to respond back. You know what I mean? Another example. Well, anyway, that lady ended up not being a devil anymore and started living a better life. And I never told her to. That's the funny thing. Okay, going back to this other one. So I was doing a Bible study with some gentlemen. Oh, wow. I was doing a Bible study with some gentlemen, and a gentleman started listening. He just stood off in the distance, not too close, and he's listening. And hello, let's see, who is that? So, I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. It's in the bright light, so I really can't see. But I say hi to you, whoever's listening. Anyway, this gentleman's listening from the background. And he said, "That's all nice for you." He told the group. And he told me, he said, "Oh yeah, that's wonderful that you're doing that. That's wonderful that, and he said this. He said this to me. He said, "But it's not for me." Now my curiosity arises up because I figure it's like oxygen. If someone walks up to me and they said, "Oh, I'm glad you guys, I don't breathe oxygen, but I'm alive." I'd be like, "Well, how do you do that?" So I asked him, I said, "Well, why is it not for you?" And he said this. He said, "Oh, because I believe in evolution." That's what he said. I said, "Oh." And I know they change the narrative now. They always have to. I said, "Oh, so you believe we came from monkeys?" And then he said this to me, and he said it kind of angrily. He said, "There's proof." I said, "What?" And let me show you guys something real quick. Watch what I'm doing. Watch this. real quick like. This is what I'm doing, right? Step by step, if you will. Now watch, I want to show you something. A lot of people driving by, maybe looking at me and saying, poor guy, he has to walk. But this is the reason why I don't mind walking. Take a look. See that? I ain't got to worry about that when I'm walking. And these shoes only cost me $10, so I don't have to worry too much about that either. Anyhow, he told me, he said, there's proof. And he said it with conviction. There's proof. And I said to him, I said, there's proof? He said, yeah. I said, oh, well, let me ask you something. Were you there when they dug up this proof? I said, and I want to know, where did you get this information from? But he told me, he said, no, I wasn't there. I said, okay. I said, where'd you get this information from? He said, from books. And I took my Bible up and I said, well, me too. That's when he got into the argument about proof. And I asked him, I said, were you there when they dug up the proof? And he said, no. I said, were you there when they studied the proof? He said, no. I said, oh. So then you're taking by faith what they're saying is true. I said, me too. Now he was getting uneasy because he did not have a grounding, a foundation, if you will, an argument for what he was trying to profess. He didn't have any of that. I mean, none of it. And now he's getting uneasy. And the reason he's getting uneasy is because now his argument is going out the door. And here's the thing, folks. It wasn't like I was trying to dispel him. It wasn't like I was trying to argue with him or counter what he was saying or call it evil or any of that. He's the one that opened the door. So let me share this with you, folks, if I can. Whatever you trust in, whatever you believe in, if you don't believe in it, because I'll tell you something, even not believing in something is still believing. You're believing there's nothing. So that's also a belief system. Now here's the thing. Oh crap, I missed the first bus. That's all right. Or did I? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, it's only 1:15. I'm gonna miss it now though. I could have cut that one. Oh, well, that's all right. That'll give me a chance to speak some more. Anyhow, so I want to say this to all of you out there. If you really, really believe in something, if you totally believe in it, then it's time to make it solid. It's time to be solid in what your belief system is. Because if you don't have a foundation or you don't have something structured, it's coming down, it's going away. I'm telling you that right now. Because I'll tell you, you know this to be true. In life, everything gets tested. It doesn't matter what it is. It gets tested. It gets tested to see if it's true or solid or any of that. And that's everything in life, folks. So, whatever it is that you're claiming to believe, time to get solid in it. Time to, if you will, here I am at my corner again. Maybe I'll walk down a little bit because it's only 1:22 or something like that. And the other bus, number 4, will be coming shortly. Or I can sit and wait for the other one. Maybe I'll wait for number 4. Because number 4 comes at... Yeah, I'll wait. I'll just walk down. Yeah, I'll walk down and give you guys a tour of a little bit of scenery difference. Little different scenery in Yakima. Anyway, so there's a Jack in the Box. This right here is I Street. And I Street is, it's a little ragtag road. It ain't that big. Anyhow, they did rebuild a little bit of it though. Anyway, now watch this. Right in the middle of Yakima, Coleman Oil. Coleman Oil, right in the middle of Yakima. Look. Gas and all that, right in the middle of Yakima. How the heck you got Coleman Oil in the middle of Yakima? Right? Anyhow. This gentleman got freaked out because when I told him that it was, and I told him this, I said, okay, watch this now. I told him this. I said, look. Now here's the thing. We're both taking what we believe by faith. That's what I told him. Both of us are taking by faith what we believe. But then I told him this. I said, but if yours is true, here's the tracks. These are the tracks of Yakima. Anyway, I said, if yours is true, and there is no God, and there is nothing out there, and we just happened by accident, well, I've got nothing to lose. I said, but if mine's true, I said, and remember, we're both taking it by faith. That's what I told him. And he was like, what? I said, yeah. He told me, you're a fanatic, and he walked off, which was fine. That was okay. So when he walked off, I continued the Bible study with the gentleman. We had another one the next day, and the guy came back, the exact same guy that called me a fanatic, that told me that I was going overboard or whatever, came back the next day. And he said, you know, he said, I kind of believe in the Bible. And that's when I told him, I said, hey, you either believe in it or you don't. Now, if you don't believe in it, you're good. But if you do believe in it, he said, okay, I believe in it, but it's hard to understand. And I had to laugh about that. I said, really? That's why you want to go against it? Because it's hard. And it really, folks, I'm going to tell you right now, the Bible is the easiest book on earth to read. I'm going to tell you that right now. But you see, most of us, when we pick it up to read it or have never read it, and nothing wrong with that either. But most of us, when we look at something, we take the external and we try to maneuver the internal by the external. That's not going to work. So we already have ideas about it. It's kind of like if you just met somebody and you got a feeling they're a liar, anything you hear from them ain't going to be true. You see what I'm saying? Because to you, they're a liar. No matter what they say, that's the way they're going to be. Which is a dangerous way to be. Because you missed out on a lot. I'm telling you. I don't say be open-minded. That's not what I say. I don't say have an open heart I don't say all that. But if you have an idea about things already, well, that's going to mess you up a little. Anyhow, going back to this. And I told him, I said, sir, look at this. I said, if a doctor told you that you had to drink grape juice every night at 6 p.m. or you're going to die. You had to drink it exactly at 6 p.m. or you're going to die. I said, dude, you would be right there with a bottle of grape juice at 5:59, pouring it into the cup so you could slurp it down by 6 p.m. I told him that. He said, that's true. I said, okay. Now watch this. And I gave him a few verses. And he was shocked. He said, wow, I never really looked at it that way. Well, of course, I'll give you guys the verse I gave him. So Matthew 7:7, here's what it says. It's pretty easy to remember because it's 7:7. And it says, ask, and it shall be given to you. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Okay? That's how simple it is. Ask, and seek, and knock. You see? Ask, seek, and knock. And I actually was tripping on this one because ask, seek, and knock, if you take the A from ask, if you take the S from seek, if you take the K from knock, it spells ask. You see that? Okay. Ask, seek, knock. It's that simple. John 14:14. 7 and 7 is 14, right? So you can remember John 14:14 because 7 and 7 is 14. Matthew 7:7, John 14:14. John 14:14 reads, whatever you ask in my name, I will do it. That's what it says. And that's the promises that he gives us. All of us, not certain one of us, all of us. Okay? And so, but most will say, well, no, I don't want to be that way, or I don't want to be like this, or I don't want to be like that, or I don't, you know what I mean? And it's understandable. Anyway, that dude joined the Bible study from then on. And he was shocked how easily attainable, this is the other side. See, this is another part of Yakima. But you can see how ghetto it is, right? Look, you got nothing but shops here that are closed down, that aren't even open. You got tracks here. You got, I mean, really, it's pretty ghetto. Okay. I had a buddy that used to work for these guys. I couldn't believe it. My buddy said, yeah, I used to work for them. What? Paint Smith, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway. But it's that simple. It is really that simple. There's nothing beyond that. Okay? Okay, so anyway. Here, the simplicity of everything, and we're the ones who make it complex. I think I shared this with you before, how you didn't ask your parents to make you, and you're made. You know what I mean? What's up? What's up?
I lost one of my cell phones up on 16th at a little convenience store. And so I'm just cruising the fucking neighborhood, finding out if somebody found it, and I'll pay them for my cell phone. I mean,
Oh wow,
yeah,
that's messed up.
It's my life.
Did you have a pin on it?
I fucking don't remember my password, so I can't pin it.
No, I mean on the phone itself. Can anybody open it?
Well, I call it, goes right to voicemail, so they turned it off. So the little fucking store up there that makes the fucking best pork rinds.
Yeah.
Or, what are they called?
Chicharrones?
Chicharrones.
Yeah.
Fucking fabulous.
Nice.
And so I stopped there last night and grabbed some.
And you left it on accident.
Somewhere, maybe when I got out of my truck, whatever, but I just didn't. I'm driving the hood right now just to find out is there somebody that found it. I'll fucking pay them to get it back. I don't give a shit. I just, no questions asked. I just want my phone.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah.
So, that's a hard one, man, because these guys, I know they'll grab it, whoever grabbed it, and they'll sell them at that one at Walmart, that little, cell phone. You got a kiosk there that you can put in the cell phone and sell it. Oh, somebody stole mine from the library.
Oh, over at Walmart down here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe
somebody stole mine, man, when I was at the library, and I think it was my supposed friend.
Yeah.
Because I went to the bathroom, I came back, I had two of them. I always have two in case.
Yeah. Well, I got a work one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I got a work one and I got a personal one.
I got a fucking
and some dude stole, and it was stolen. And that's what they did. They sold it over.
Oh, so they take them over to Walmart and just...
Yeah, there's a kiosk. There's a little machine that you go up there and you tell them how old it is. But that's only if you can open it. If you got a code in there and nobody can open it.
They couldn't open it.
Well, there you go. Well, there you should be okay then.
Well, but yeah, but...
They can't get in, though. You can't get no personal information.
Yeah,
have you tried the police station? Because somebody might have turned it in.
Yeah, but I can't fucking remember all my codes. I don't remember my passwords. So I can't get into iCloud. I can't fucking get... Because every time it's face recognition.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, fuck. I don't know what my password was.
Well, I'm saying maybe somebody turned it into police station. Maybe check with them. Just say, maybe did somebody turn in my phone?
I guess.
Because somebody could be a good Samaritan. Somebody could be a good Samaritan, man. So what kind of phone is it? In case I see anybody that has one like that.
iPhone. It's one of the fucking cheapo $500 iPhones.
Okay.
A 7, 8. I
don't
know what the fucking...
Okay.
But yeah, fucking obviously somebody picked it, because as soon as I realized I didn't have it, then I called from my phone and it went right to voicemail.
Gotcha.
And so
iPhone, yeah, that's a pretty pricey phone. I mean, even the cheap ones are pricey.
Yeah, they're $500.
I know I bought my kids' mom one time.
So I just hit my flasher, so they'll go right. I just didn't know if there's maybe somebody in the neighborhood here that fucking does fucking cell phone shit.
Does dirt? I got you. I'm a reformed dirt guy, so.
Well, no.
I work at Fred Meyer's. I'm on my way to work right now, actually.
Well, you're late?
No, I'm not late. I'm going to catch the bus up here, the bus thing.
You can jump in. I'll give you a ride.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
You gotta unlock.
Like this? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
My name's Charles.
Sean.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
Nice to meet you.
You know what I thought you were going to ask me? Do you believe in Jesus? Usually people that pull over, see somebody walking down the neighborhood, ask, hey, do you believe in Jesus?
Yeah.
You can turn right up here. Yeah, I work at Fred Meyer's.
Is that a cop right there?
Don't look like. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Let me ask.
Oh, you're good. Oh, yeah.
No, I'll just ask him.
All right. Here you go. Oh, he heading out. Well, that's where you're supposed to turn anyway. I did have a little ways to go. They're just patrolling. They patrol a little heavy out here because of the drug use and all that junk. Yeah.
I'll sneak up on him real quick.
Right?
You're not, like, being wanted or...
Me? Is it because my skin is brown?
No, bro. No, I'm just
No,
saying.
bro. No, I'm good. I'm
If I
good.
pull him over, it's...
Oh, no, you're good, bro. Like I said, I'm on my way to work, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a full-time job at Fred Meyer's, and I live right
Good
there.
on you, man.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
on you.
Well, I'm trying to open my own business. I own my own business for 20 years, so...
Oh, did you?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
You didn't even fucking...
Heck no. He's probably got a coffee and donut date or something.
Oh, my God, yeah. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's messed up though, man. Oh, too late. So it was last night that you lost it, huh?
Yeah, last night. So.
What did the owner say? Did the owner say anything?
Huh?
Did the owner say anything?
No, they said that they would do what they could.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Did he have video? Because you could look at the video too and see.
Yeah, it's. I don't think they do, but.
Oh, gotcha. Might be one of those fake videos just because. Fake cameras, I mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know. It was that store on 16th and Fruitville.
The 7-Eleven?
Little Mexican.
Oh, okay.
They make the chicharron.
Yeah. I know what
We
you're
call
talking.
them pork rinds.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
So they fucking take them and drop them at Walmart, huh?
Yeah. There's a.
But they have to be open?
I think so. I really don't know. I just knew that dude took mine, and that's the only reason why they would do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little kiosk thing that you drop it in there, and they give you like $5-10. And I know when it comes to a drug addict, $5 is like a big hit or something. You know what I mean? They don't care. As long as it's a little up, they get. So you know what I mean? But yeah, so and I do appreciate the ride, man. I want you to know that.
Absolutely.
I do appreciate it.
To pull over. Ask him real quick.
I know, right? Oh my God. Is that her?
Huh?
Oh, there's this girl that shops. Oh, look, there's another one too.
Okay. Maybe they're heading somewhere.
They might be heading somewhere. Yeah, they're probably on the call. Yeah, that's probably why he didn't notice you. Yeah, anytime there's two of them, there's a call going. Yeah, he's right behind him. Look at that. Either that or having a donut sale at Fred Meyer's. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man. Yeah.
You know, and that's what's so fucking disappointing is because.
What's that?
Sorry, I lost train of thought. I was watching these guys here. I'll fucking see what they're up to. I don't want to bother them, but at least I got you to work.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, wow. Oh, God, look at that. Something's up. Oh, yeah, they're on a call, man. They ain't going to answer no questions right now.
No. But at least I got you across the street from work. So.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Oh, it's a car, too, man. All right, man. I thank you.
All right, I'll let you.
You have a good one, man.
Good one, man.
I hope you find your phone, man.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right. Have a good day. So here I am, man. The police are here doing something wild. I'm over here. You guys, I don't know if you guys seen that, but I'm walking. Dude asked me if somebody stole his phone. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So he's looking for his phone. And then he saw me with a phone, so I don't know if he's thinking I'm some kind of hustler because he asked me, does anybody, I'll pay him for my phone. I'm like, go to the police, man. They'll help you. And he said, well, I'll drive you to work. Oh, cool. So I drop him off, or he drops me off. Crazy, right? Crazy. Oh. Okay, so I'm early by 15 minutes. I'm early by 15 minutes. And I'm here now. Okay, so let me share this with you guys. Okay? The simplicity of what God offers all of us, I mean, it's really simple. It's really simple. It's really easy. It's really nice. It's not that complex. I'll tell you that. It's not complex at all. All of you listening right now are actually breathing oxygen. And God provided that. You know what I'm saying? Without no effort, without you having to believe in him. Isn't that kind of funny? You don't have to believe in God to breathe oxygen. All you have to do is breathe oxygen. And that's how nice he is. He doesn't have a stipulation for you to believe in him, to get anything, to go anywhere, to have anything. Okay, I want you to know that. Religion put that in there. Religion, man's religion, I'll say it like that. Man's religion is the one that puts stipulations on people to control them. Okay? They want you to go to a building. They want you to listen to them. They want you to give them money. They want you to basically serve them. That's not God, folks. That's not God at all. Okay? They try to make him out that way, but that's not him. Okay? And basically, the stuff that he gives us, which is, of course, the sunrise, the sunset, the rainfall, the oxygen, the seasons, the beauty of the earth, all those things. He gives that to us without any stipulation on our part. Without any, well, you better do this or else. Or, you know, this is the way it should be. Now, that's kind of shocking. I don't know if you guys seen that on the video. Dude picked me up, and I didn't ask him to. I needed a ride to work. He got me to work, dude. Isn't that wild? And it started from a conversation about a cell phone. Anyway, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to cut this off in a second. And I'll get into it later on. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. But I got to work till closing, which is 11:15 tonight. Which basically gives me 9 hours. Alrighty. See you later.